After being infected by a mysterious pollen, a man inexplicably gained immortality. Even with his body torn into pieces and limbs scattered about, the man remained eerily conscious. His eyes remained wide open with resentment, and his mouth could still articulate clear sounds as it opened and closed. Even when melted down, he could transform into a black liquid, reassemble himself, and be reborn. The origin of this mysterious pollen dates back to 30 years ago when several university students disappeared during summer vacation. With nothing to do, they ventured to an abandoned military base where human experiments had once been conducted. Although much time had passed, one machine was still operational. The students gathered around its light, just as one boy was about to touch it. A spark with lightning appeared, and a circular door suddenly opened in the floor of the base. Curious, they peered inside, only to be met by a black powder that rose from the ground. After this incident, they all mysteriously vanished. The younger brother of one of the missing students became that immortal man, as a botanist who studied various strange plants. His sole purpose was to discover the reason behind his brother's disappearance. Using connections through a friend at the police department, he obtained his brother's belongings from before the disappearance. Back in his laboratory, while examining the clothes his brother wore during the incident, he discovered something resembling pollen. He collected some samples and observed them under a microscope, noticing that these particles seemed alive, rapidly organizing and rearranging themselves. What he failed to notice was that nearby plants seemed to come alive, actively extending vines to make contact with the powder. When he finally noticed and tried to contain it with his hands, the plant mutated rapidly, growing at an alarming rate. It quickly ensnared both his hands and pulled him toward his son, who was knocking at the door.